You can access this anywhere in the world on www.windowtothesoulafghanistan.com. And I'm going to give you a very brief demo. So as you come in, there should be audio as well.
Make their greatest aspiration marriage and their greatest skills cooking and sewing. Subject them to such torment that they fear society and plant a belief in their fathers' minds that they must keep their daughters in cages. Take away books and pens from their daughters and give them ladles and needles instead. Consider anyone who strives for the freedom of girls and women to be a servant of Satan and an enemy of God. I guarantee that such a society will not progress even after 1,000 years. Stop this oppression.
So all of the girls' voices all of the girls that are recorded on here, we programmed their voices using AI modelling and local refugees. So they're authentic Afghan women voices, but we wanted to protect the identity of the girls actually in Afghanistan who were sending us these pieces of writing. So obviously that's quite a hard-hitting one to come into. We also have managed to use like deepfake technology. So this is a painting that I did, but there's a lot that are actually the girls' work. And then we animated it.
I always dreamed of being an independent girl. When I was in school, my only dream was to finish my studies, find a job, and support my family and serve my people. But when I graduated from university in 2021, the situation in the country changed. Restrictions and sanctions were imposed on women's work by the government. I was studying to improve my skills, but everyone in my family would say, "Why do you pursue education in a country that has no value for women and girls and their future?" But was sure that I would find a job even in the hard situation. 2 years after.
So you could go and look at this yourself later just to save you some time. But as you can see,
Science is a light for the dark ways of.
This is an undercover art group in one of the main cities in Afghanistan, and that picture gives me joy. And actually, it's really nice to see that there is stuff going on that we don't hear about. There are good stories. The fact that we've managed to arrange for the girls that are working with us to access remote education provision. We've been networking with different organisations, and I don't know if you know this, but a new solution, which I'm very excited about, is internet coverage. So one of the biggest things that stops girls from accessing remote education is the internet. But now that we have things like Skylink, there are specific organisations in America that are giving permission for certain projects to allow them to basically run cybersecurity tight internet provision. So Prashana Durrani has kind of been at the forefront of that, but I think that's a real step forward. And then I'll quickly show you the VR. Some of you have seen at the front of the room, I've got a VR headset here. This will give you a quick glimpse of what the experience is like, hopefully. So they basically run randomly. You choose your character. You can choose an object which basically dictates what the person is going to be talking about, like a book for education.
School was everything. I didn't always think that though. I mean, some mornings I'd wake up and read because I didn't want to go, you know. But now that it's gone, I can't stop thinking about it. I was in 6th grade when they closed the schools. At first I thought, oh, it's like summer vacation.
These
But
are AI generated
wasn't.
models as well. to
Days
detect
turned into
identities.
weeks, then months, and I don't think we're going back. I miss sitting with my friends, sharing snacks and whispering during lessons. Even the tough parts, like math class, feel like something I'd give anything to have again. Layla, my sister, she teaches me now.
I'm afraid I'm out of time, but hopefully that has given you a bit of a glimpse into what's possible.
Thank you very much, Hannah. It was really interesting, and thank you so much for your hard work and giving life to the arts of African girls. I'm sorry for the short time.